Here we go again. Getting everything checked out. Ready for another trip. Good morning. On the road again. Heading off to, where am I going? Tom Price. It's a normal run. Got to be there for tomorrow morning. Just had breakfast. Better go and check the fridge temps and get my ass into gear. I love this equipment sometimes. I've got a trailer that's dragging its ass on the ground. You can't really see that. There we go. Airbags aren't inflating all the way. The height adjust is buggered, I'd say. And the ring feeder the way locked down. I don't know what the go is with it. We have to unhook it all and see what's going on. Just losing time. That is a little bit flogged out. It's not going to work. So I need to bend this, bend it down, and either that or I probably won't be able to slide these. It's a bit rough, but if I bend that down, so like where my thumb is, bend that up and the rest of it down, that'll bring the right height up. I don't know what the chances are of moving that. It's been there for friggin' years, but we'll do it the rough and ready way. On here the trailer looks like it's sitting a bit leveler. Good clearance there, clearance of the tyres, and airbags lifted up. So it should, in theory, track better since it's sitting level. And even the A-frame on the dolly looks reasonably level before it was pulling down. So all that makes it tow better. Alright, now we've got those repairs out of the way. I mean, shit like that happens, but it's annoying when it does. That ring feeder, I got no idea what was wrong with that. I think it was just having a bad day. Sometimes, if the pin won't drop down, sometimes like a rock or something will get flicked up and land inside where the pin drops, and that'll stop it dropping all the way down. But I unhooked everything, pulled it all forward, it was all clear. I don't know. I reset it, backed it up again, and the pin dropped straight away. I don't know, explain that. Anyway, I'm on my way. Beautiful weather, it was a nice cool night. I don't know what I got down to, but nice cool sleeping weather. Today, well, up in the Pilbara where I'm going, I think it's going to be 40, 41. So I expect it to be a warm night tonight. I didn't look at the minimum, overnight minimum, what it's going to be up there, but I'll have my aircon running, don't you worry about that. Yeah, just business as usual. I've got to make a mile today, so I'm a little bit later than usual. I got out late last night. It was my fault. I just got caught up at home doing things before I left, and I was probably an hour later getting into the yard than I really wanted to be. Doesn't really matter. It's. I still got time. You know, plenty of time with the fatigue laws to get to where I'm going. So it's just, I like to give myself a little bit more of a safety margin. Hey, it's gone! Someone moved it! What's that, 8 weeks? Incredible! I can't believe it, they moved their truck. Someone stole it, I bet you. Anyway, don't have to worry about that anymore. That was dangerous, it really was. Parked right on the white line. I can't believe it took them 8 weeks to move it. Incredible. Just before that, back down the road, I passed someone who was, had a 4-drive, a Land Cruiser, what we call a troopy, personnel carrier, and towing a big trailer behind it. They'd flipped the trailer. And not funny, but it was funny because the troopy was sitting with the arse end up in the air. It was still hooked up to the trailer, and the troopy was balanced on its front wheels and on the drawbar of the trailer. The trailer's just on its side. It's covered in trailer, like a furniture trailer sort of thing, sitting fair on its side. Alright everyone, in Tom Price. How's that for some precision parking? I've got to admit though, it's more arse than close. See those gates there? Barricades? I put them up a fortnight ago. They were sitting on the ground, lying on the ground, not being used. But what happened, on the other side of that, there's this access road that runs right up there, up to the bitumen. There's water truck runs on it, it's maintained, it's graded and everything. But all these idiots up here decide they're going to come rip roaring through the hookup, stir up the dust. Water truck doesn't touch this, the grader doesn't touch this area. They come rip roaring through here, straight through there and off down the road. Leaves us choking on the dust and wondering where the next maniac in four-wheel drive is going to appear from. So just this morning I saw at least one person try to come in here and go through there. They had to turn around and go back. So I reckon I got some time to squeeze in some breakfast before I start unloading. What doesn't this just make your day? Look at this. I know it's a bit hard to see. That is my seat. Driver's seat. The locking mechanism's broken on it. I can't stop it moving. Unreal. The truck's only done 159,000 kilometres and the seat is buggered. I managed to pull these parts out under the seat. I think there's more under there. This is part of the locking mechanism. It's just broken, falling out. Can't believe it. There you go, here's how I fixed it. Bloody rough, I tell ya. I still got the slide. Sorry, it's jerking a bit. The slide works on top. I basically just I've got a little strap to keep handy, and I'll strap the bottom of the seat. It's rough, but at least I won't be driving from back in the bunk. Oh, God, I can't believe this has happened. This is unreal. Next side, things might get a little bit wet. Wind's picked up just in the last couple of minutes, and it's like it's going to rain. So that might cool things down a bit, settle the dust for maybe half an hour until it all dries out. That should be a nice change anyway. It's been a while since we had some rain. I was hoping to, I'm not far north of Woden, where I got to split up, leave a third trailer there. I was hoping to swap my seats over, passenger seat for driver's seat. But it was raining, I'm not going to be doing anything, am I? That strap that I put around the base of the seat to stop it sliding, it's working fine, except that it's reduced the clearance. When I hit a bump, it bottoms out because the buckle's under there. And I sort of got away with it so far. The road's starting a little bit rougher here, but from Woburn to Perth is shocking, shit road. And I'll need all the trouble in that seat I can get. I mean, I hope it's just simple, 4 bolts and 1 airline on each seat. So if it's that, I should be able to get that done in half an hour. And now I'm starting to get spots on the windscreen. It just isn't happening. It's been a shit 2-3 days for me, it really has. I should have taken holidays. Well, that's the driver's side seat out. I decided to do it at Woburn anyway. Put it back in the bunk. Now I'm going to lift that one over. Seat change is done. I'm now sitting in the passenger seat. It took me a bit under 25 minutes from start to finish. So, not too bad. I had to cut one airline. Yeah, but I had joiners, so I checked to see if I had joiners first. But yeah, feels alright. So all I got to do now is get that one fixed. That'll be warranty anyway, so, but at least, because I got to turn around tonight and go to Telfer, so I got time to get it fixed tonight, tonight, tomorrow. Won't have time until next week before we can do anything with it, so this gets me out of the shit and keeps me rolling. So back in the yard for the second time today. I've already been in, dropped the trailers off, and headed off. Got some I did a little bit of shopping to fill the fridge up again, food, and got some fuel, had a shower, and I just came back in now to hook up my trailers, my Telfer and Nifty trailers. take off again. I didn't bother going home, it's just pointless. It's just not enough time. So that'll be 2 trips back to back. So it'll be Monday to Monday. That's about 8 days. I'll be out in the truck this time. So that sunset's looking rather spectacular at the moment. A couple of minutes ago, I think there was more of the cloud was lit up, but that's not bad. I'll probably finish up about here. I'm between Woburn and Paynes Find at the moment. So when I get to Mount Magnet, I'll have service there and I'll hit the upload button. I've got to stop. Apparently I've got some urgent freight from Meekatharra. I don't know how they expect me to get there urgently. I drove until I ran out of hours last night. And I had the minimum break last night. Actually, I had 7 hours and 10 minutes break last night, which was 10 minutes more than the minimum. And yeah, I've just been pedaling as fast as I can, sort of thing. So they're not going to get their freight until up past 11. So bugger all I can do. I'll get it when they get it. Anyway, catch you later, right?